welcome to the tutorial on Excel Solver. In this video, I will solve a balanced transportation problem using the solver. So grab a mug of coffee and let us get started. Before I start, I want to let you know that the Excel file I'll use throughout this video is available on my website, and I will leave the link in the description below. The transportation problem we are trying to solve is the one you can see on your screen. The cost coefficients are already in the parameters table, so you don't need to worry about it. In this problem, we have two suppliers, A and B, and three destinations, 1, 2, and 3. Thus, the decision variables are the light gray cells. Let's start the setup of the supplier constraints. First, we have that XA1 plus XA2 plus XA3 is less than or equal 1,500. The left-hand side of this constraint is XA1 plus XA2 plus XA3, and it will be placed on cell E9. Type equal sum parenthesis B9 colon D9, close parenthesis, and press enter. The right-hand side is 1,500. Type this value on cell F9. The other supplier constraint is XB1 plus XB2 plus XB3 is less than or equal 1,000. Go to cell E10 and type equal sum parenthesis B10 colon D10 and close parenthesis. Type 1,000 on cell F10. Now let's move to the destination constraints. The first constraint is XA1 plus XB1 greater than or equal 1,000. The left-hand side of this equation is going to be on cell B11. Type equal sum parenthesis B9 colon B10 close parenthesis and press enter. Then type 1,000 on cell B12. The second constraint is XA2 plus XB2 greater than or equal to 250. On cell C11, type equal sum parenthesis C9 colon C10. Then type 250 on cell C12. Let me do the same thing for the third constraint. Alright, our next step is to check if the problem is balanced. If not, we may need to add a dummy supplier. Go to cell F11 and find the sum of the supplier's right-hand side. Type equal sum parenthesis F9 colon F10 parenthesis. Then do the same to the destination's demands on cell E12. Find the sum of B12 up to D12. Great, both have values of 2,500, which means that the problem is balanced. Let's set the objective function now. Go to cell B15 and type equal sum product of the light gray cells, comma, the light green cells. You have the following formulation. Equal sum product parenthesis B9 colon D10 comma B4 colon D5 parenthesis. Now we are ready to solve the model. Go to the Data tab at the bar on top and open Excel Solver. Choose the dark pink cell as the objective function. Then choose Mean to indicate that this is a minimization problem. After that, select the light gray cells B9 up to D10 as the decision variables. Press the button Add to start adding the constraints. On the first space, select cells E9 and E10 as the left-hand side of the supplier's constraints. Then choose the symbol less than or equal and choose cells F9 and F10. Press Add to include the destination's constraints. Select cells B11 to D11 on the left-hand side and choose the sign greater than or equal. Then choose B12 up to D12 on the right-hand side and press OK. Check the box Make Unconstrained Variables Non-Negative and choose Simplex LP as the solving method. Press Solve and then OK. Voila! The objective function value is 30,250. If you followed the tutorial on GooseEgg for Beginners, you would see that we have already solved this transportation problem. I hope that this tutorial clarified how you can solve a balanced transportation problem on Excel Solver. That's it for this video. Stay tuned to our upcoming tutorials.